Manchester United didn't waste any time in the summer transfer window. Just 14 hours after it officially opened, the club announced an agreement with Wolves to sign Brazilian forward Matheus Cunha. The deal saw United trigger his £62.5 million release clause, and all that was left was the routine visa and registration process, which concluded just 11 days later. The Cunha signing gave fans a much-needed boost, a sign that the club was finally acting quickly and decisively in the market. But after that initial spark, things have started to drag, especially when it comes to their pursuit of Brentford's Bryan Mbeumo. Shortly after wrapping up the Cunha deal, United turned their attention to the 24-year-old Cameroon international, who had just come off an impressive season. Scoring 20 Premier League goals, Mbeumo made it clear he was open to a move to Old Trafford. Encouraged by his interest, United launched a £55 million bid, but Brentford swiftly rejected the offer. Not discouraged, United returned with a second bid last month, reportedly exceeding £60 million. At that point, many believed it was only a matter of time before Mbeumo would become United's second summer signing. But negotiations with Brentford remained stalled, and now frustration is setting in. The Red Devils find themselves in a difficult position, trying to rebuild under Ruben Amorim while also managing the budget smartly. The last thing they want is to be seen overpaying for players. But Brentford are well within their rights to hold out for top dollar. Mbeumo is one of their most valuable assets, and, given his goal record, they see his value well above the £60 million mark. Despite the standoff, it's clear that United remain interested. Mbeumo wants the move, and Amorim sees him as a vital part of the rebuild. But time is not on United's side. The pre-season tour kicks off in just 2 weeks, and with the Premier League opener around the corner, United's lack of progress is beginning to concern the fan base. The original plan was to secure Mbeumo before the squad returned for pre-season training. That deadline has already passed, and now United are at risk of turning what could have been a straightforward signing into a full-blown transfer saga. While United struggle to close the Mbeumo deal, other clubs are charging ahead. Liverpool, for instance, have already brought in Jeremy Frimpong and Florian Wirtz, 2 highly rated young players who will add serious depth to their squad. Manchester City have been just as aggressive, securing deals for Rayan At-Nouri and Ryan Cherki, while Spurs have also been busy strengthening their side. For a club as big as Manchester United, the optics are not great. What started as a lightning-fast move for Matheus Cunha has now faded into a familiar pattern of stalled negotiations, delayed signings, and rising anxiety among the supporters. Even Ruben Amorim, who guided the team through a difficult campaign that saw United finish 15th in the Premier League, knows how important this transfer window is. He needs reinforcements, not just in terms of numbers, but players who can immediately raise the level of performance. Mbeumo, with his pace, strength, and clinical finishing, fits the bill perfectly. But it's not just about one player. United's overall transfer strategy is now under scrutiny. Fans are asking, where's the urgency? Where's the planning? Why do rival clubs seem to complete complex deals in days, while United drag their heels? Of course, it's important not to rush or panic buy, but when your top target is publicly keen to join and the club has already made 2 offers, failing to close the deal sends the wrong message both to fans and potential future signings. The coming days will be crucial. United can't afford to let this window slip away like so many before it. Whether it's finalizing the Mbeumo deal, targeting alternative options, or making progress in other areas of the squad, action needs to be taken and fast. For a team looking to return to the top of English football, this is not just about transfers. It's about making a statement. The next move Manchester United makes could define their entire season. That wraps up today's full update on Manchester United's transfer activity, from the quick signing of Matheus Cunha to the frustrating stalemate with Bryan Mbeumo. Fans are waiting, Amorim is demanding, and time is ticking. For all the latest updates and in-depth breakdowns, stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed to RedDevils HQ. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.